Hello everybody, Root Beer here looking at question 8 on our 2012 Gauss contest. The number 0.21021 is between, what have we got here? So 0 and 1/10, 1/10 and 1/5, 1/5 and 1/4, 1/4 and 1/3, 1/3 and 1/2. So how can I tell where this number fits in? One thing you might be able to notice, you might not, is that these numbers are increasing. 0 is less than a tenth, is less than a fifth, is less than a quarter. So we've got nice ranges of values. But it's really hard to compare fractions with decimals. So what we might do is we might figure out, okay, 0 as a decimal is just 0. 1/10, and you can grab your calculator if you want to verify this, is 0.1. 1/5 is twice that to 0.2. 1/4 is 0.25. 1/3 is 0.33, it just keeps going. And then 1/2 is 0.5. And now that we've got all these decimals, we say, all right, where does 2012 fit in? Okay? And we can tell the order of numbers by reading left to right. So if we read here, well, everything starts 0. Then we get 0, 2. So I know it can't be in this range because it would need to start with a number less than 1. It can't even be in this range because the numbers in this range look like 0.16 and things like that. Okay. So eventually we're able to sort of fit it in. We get, starts with 0.2, that's good, but it starts with 0.20, so it fits in here like 20 is less than 25. And the 1, 2 don't really end up doing anything. So we're in the middle range. Okay. So that's going to be between a fifth and a quarter. That's C. Okay. Another way you could do this, especially if you're not comfortable sort of reading decimals, and if you're not, I strongly encourage you to get comfortable. One thing we could do is we could say, all right, if 0.2012 is in a particular range, and if I subtract the lower number of that range, I should get a positive amount. But if I subtract the higher value, I should get a negative amount. And so that's another way to do this by doing computations with your calculator. I think that's a bit more involved. And I do strongly encourage you to be able to read our decimal numbers at this stage in your life. But either way, that's question number 8. Up next, we're going to take a look at question number 9.